The police is too busy for nonsense. Okay?
So why are you here? This is a public building, is it not,
Don't
Sergeant?
stop nonsense, please, okay? I'm a very busy man. I have time for your nonsense, okay?
Sir, if you're very busy, why are you here? Why are you here interacting with me?
In the building.
This is a public building. How could I intrude?
Benjamin?
That's all I'm gonna say.
Is your name Benjamin Franklin? Is
that
your real name?
You gave him the wrong name down there.
How would you know that? Why are you calling me a liar? You're all set, officer. You're all set, officer.
Hey, what's up guys? Long Island Audit here, back again with another installment of Throwback Thursday. This First Amendment audit of the City Hall in Syracuse, New York is a perfect example of how law enforcement egos can escalate an incident. Let's get into it.
So what exactly are you doing?
I'm sorry?
What are you doing?
Taking pictures and video of Town Hall, of City Hall.
For what?
Excuse me. I told you I'm an independent journalist. I told you that when I came in here, did I not?
No.
I didn't tell you that?
No, you said you were going to the clerk's office.
I did, yeah, and I did.
Okay. So what is the purpose of the story?
I'm not going to divulge it right now.
Okay.
That's all, you know.
So you do realize when you recorded your phone number there, you recorded other people's personal information on that paper?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Well, then you
we're not open for just tours. So you said you were going to the
I'm not
clerk's
taking
office.
a tour.
Well, you went to the clerk's office. You're done up in the clerk's office, so you have to leave the building.
Yeah, no, I'm not taking a tour.
Well, if you're done doing the business here, you have to exit. We're not open to wander around.
Yeah, but I'm not,
That's period.
yeah, no.
So you have to leave the building if you're done at the clerk's office.
But I'm not done with my, I'm not done with my
So what
business.
else are you here for?
Well, why do I have to disclose that to you? Can I get your name? We're talking a lot, so I'd like to get your name now.
CSO Burnett.
CSO.
Burnett.
CSO Burnett.
Yes. Community Service Officer Burnett. We're just not open so people can wander around. If you're here for business, what you did, you went up to the clerk's office, which is fine.
Yeah.
But other than that, you can't just wander around the building.
Well, yeah, I'm not wandering around. Wandering around would be.
If you're here for your business and you've done it, which you have, 100%, you did exactly what you said. You went up to the clerk's office.
Community Service Officer Burnett. How would you know if my business is concluded here or not?
Because you're done at the clerk's office. You left the clerk's office. You put on the paper you're going to the clerk's office.
Yeah.
So
is this a public building or a private building?
You have to exit the building if you're not doing any other business here.
Is this a public building or a private building?
What did I just say? We're not open for you to wandering around. What's up, sir?
No, that was just, I'm sorry, man. Like, the guy's doing his job, man. That's all.
So
Yeah, I'm just doing my job too. That's it.
You went to the clerk's office, correct?
Yeah.
You went up there and you did your business, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
What other business do you have here?
So just with all due respect, I don't have to explain that to you.
Okay.
I don't have to explain that to
Well, if you want to stay in the building, a sergeant's coming by to discuss it with you, okay?
A sergeant from the community service officer?
From the police department.
From police department?
From the police department as well.
Okay.
The sergeant's going to come by and discuss it with you, okay?
Oh, sure. Whatever you want to do. I mean, I'm just taking pictures and video.
If you're refusing to leave the building after you're done conducting your business to the clerk's office, then do your thing and we'll handle it, okay?
Yeah, sure.
If you're exiting, you have to exit that way, though.
Yeah, I'm not exiting. Excuse me.
Okay. What? So you're an independent journalist?
Yeah, independent journalist.
Nice. You put yourself on YouTube? You put
Bunch of different places.
Very well.
Published to a bunch of different places.
Okay. So if you're exiting,
I'm not
that
exiting.
way, so you can't go any further this way unless you're.
I won't pass your mag over there.
So-
I'm just taking. I just want to get the beginning of the
For what
building.
purpose?
Why do I have to explain myself to you, sir? I don't
What
understand.
purpose are you taking a picture of the security protocol for?
It's in public. It's in public view.
Okay, but if you're done doing the business that you're here for, the clerks, then you have to exit.
Yeah.
This is an entry, so people come in, people exit that way.
No, but did I say I was exiting? I didn't say. I think I said I was.
You gave me wrong information. You said you were going up to the clerk's office, which you did, 100% you did. And then you exited the clerk office, then you started wandering around the building.
Yeah, it's not wandering. It's called gathering content for a story in public.
So
That's what it's called.
I'm not
Not
arguing with you, I'm just
you're
stating facts.
no, you're not stating facts because you're saying wandering as in as I have no purpose.
It's fine.
Wandering means that you don't have a purpose, right?
It's fine. You don't have to talk anymore. It's fine. It's fine.
I know. I'm just trying to explain to you that wandering doesn't really correlate to what I'm doing here.
It's fine.
Wandering means you're walking around without a purpose. I have a purpose.
For a
I'm
story.
gathering content for a story, exercising my First Amendment right of freedom of press. in public.
Yeah.
That's
You're
all.
correct. Yeah. No
That's
problem.
all. I would like to speak to the sergeant. So is he on his way? I'd like to speak to the sergeant.
Sure, no problem. What's your name?
Excuse me?
What's your name?
I signed it on your sheet, sir. That's all I'm going to say.
Benjamin?
That's all I'm going to say.
Is your name Benjamin Franklin? Is
So-
that your real name?
I signed it on the sheet. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, I was just asking if that was your real name. I was going to say that's a cool name.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Just signed it on the sheet.
Vince, I just want to let you know that is for contact tracing. So, like I said in the beginning, for CDC, if there's any COVID outbreaks, we want to just make sure that if you go in the area and God forbid if somebody has it, we want to make sure to be able to contact you. So it's crucial for that information to be accurate.
So,
just say that.
so, Officer Burnett. So let me ask you a question, just seriously. So, if I were to put, good citizen, right? If I were to put good citizen, what difference would that have made in contact tracing? Because all you need to do is
All
call
I'm
me.
saying is this. As long as the number is right, we just want to make sure for your safety. It's all about safety of the community. So, as you know, people come in and do their business and exit. So if you're going all around the building, that's concerning because we don't know where you are. If somebody was in an area that unfortunately had COVID, we want to be able to know, yes, you went to the clerk's office. God forbid if there's somebody there in that area, we would be able to, hey, Mr. Franklin, you were in the clerk's office. We just want to let you know somebody was positive there.
Yeah.
That's the purpose for that. That's all I'm concerned about. I just want to make sure that information is accurate.
I understand that. I'm not even. I understand. I mean, I would hope not. I'm just a journalist trying to gather content for a story. This is a public building. There is no, you're either open or you're not. There is no, I don't see how it's in between.
Well, I'm just starting to discuss with you. You said you want to speak with him anyway, so he's coming.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I do want to speak with him because I want to see where his mind's at with all this because, do you take an oath as a community service officer or no? You don't take one, right?
I'm not discussing stuff with you regarding that.
I mean, it's public record. I could find out.
Go ahead, sir. It's fine.
Okay. Well, if you ever became like a police officer, you take an oath, and you take an oath to uphold the Constitution of the United States, which would include freedom of press, freedom of speech.
I'm first in that, trust me. I understand.
Okay. So this is a public building.
You said that.
I followed all your protocols to get into the public building. I passed the mag. I signed in.
Under a name that's assumed your real name.
Oh, so you don't believe that my name is Benjamin Franklin?
I didn't say that. You're being very,
I mean,
it's up there.
I'm sure there's other Benjamin Franklins out there.
Yeah, very famous. No, I just want to make sure at least some of it's right, like your phone number. Like I said, it's for safety. Nothing more, nothing less. That's all that.
So I was gonna go handle my business.
Sarge, this is Mr. Benjamin Franklin.
Hey, Sarge.
How you doing, sir?
Hey, how are you?
What can we do for you today?
Nothing. I'm just exercising my First Amendment right.
Okay. Are you here for official business?
Yes, sir.
What's your official business?
I was in the town clerk, and I also now have to see the law department.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know the law department?
No, didn't go up to the law department yet.
Let's go see him. Who you want to see there? Who you
So
have an appointment with?
why do you have to escort me over there? This is a public building, is it not,
Don't
Sergeant?
stop nonsense, please, okay? I'm very busy, man. I ain't time for your nonsense, okay?
Sir, if
Here-
you're very busy, why are you here?
I'm
Why are you here
because they said
interacting
we got
with
an intruder in the
me?
building.
This is a public building. How
know
could I
you're recording, I'm
intrude?
recording you also, okay?
I understand that.
Mr.
How
Gaffney,
can I
Mr. Gaffney,
intrude in a public
I'm
building?
busy. What can we do for you?
Sir, I would ask that you use a little bit of de-escalation.
I'm not.
Can I get your name?
I'll give you my card. I'll give you my card. Give you my name and card.
Thank
Okay?
you. Appreciate
so, this is
it.
what we got. What's your name?
I haven't committed a crime, so I'm not going to give
Okay,
you my
well, you know
name.
what? I'm telling you what to do. Tell me what to do, okay? I know what your thing is trying to do. The police is too busy for nonsense.
So
Okay?
why are you here?
Because
I am
I'm
peacefully
here.
exercising
I know
a
you-
right
I know you
I'm
are.
peacefully
Listen.
exercising a right that you took an oath to uphold.
Listen carefully. Listen carefully. I know you're recording. This is going on far too often on YouTube and everything. Okay. I'm a busy person. If you're here for a reason, go do your business and go ahead. But don't try to.
But sir, if you're so busy, just quite frankly, you should go back to work and do what you need to do.
This is part of my job, responding to
It
calls.
shouldn't be, sir. That is
Everyone
suspicion is not a crime, sir.
Everyone in here is acting,
Just exit that
going to their
Sir,
appointment.
exit that way.
Okay.
Suspicion is not a crime, sir. I'm peacefully exercising a right that you took an oath to uphold. That's all.
Who do you want to see in the law department?
Sir, can I get your card?
I'm gonna give you a card. Who do you want to see in the law department?
Can I get your card, sir?
I'm gonna give you a card. Who do you want to see in the law department?
Sir, you're being very confrontational with me, and it concerns me that you're a sergeant at the police department. As a sergeant, you're a supervisor, but yet instead of coming in here and de-escalating a
I am
situation.
addressing you.
No, but no. You're trying to give me commands. You have no. I don't.
What
You
the
have,
purpose was, you said you went to the court, now you went to law. I said, okay, go ahead, go to the law department.
sir, my purpose is constitutionally protected activity, sir.
You have a point at the law department, you can go to the law department. Okay?
Sir, this is a public building. This is a public building.
You're acting suspicious activities. I'm called here because you're acting suspicious. I'm not here because I have nothing to do.
What is suspicious about what I'm doing, sir?
You're walking around the building, you're not going to your appointment, you're not going to any place.
I went into offices and I've asked them
Now you want to go to the law department. I can show you the law department. You're lost.
I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a story, which is freedom of press.
What story is that?
I'm working on a story. I don't have to disclose that. I'm working on a story. I'm gathering. This is an old building. This is an old historic building. I'm going around taking pictures and videos of everything in public. That's all I'm doing here. There's no and even if I was, suspicious is a state of mind, sir. You know, I could say that you're acting suspicious by coming over here and starting yelling at me and raising your voice.
No one's yelling at you, sir. I'm talking through this mask so you can hear me.
I understand. Okay. But what I'm saying is...
I'm talking through this mask so you can hear me.
Okay.
You can hear you. I'm muffled.
Okay.
So you can hear me clearly.
I know,
okay?
but you're making it seem like I'm trying to provoke something. You're trying to make it seem like I'm trying to provoke something out of you.
I'm asking you.
You said, "Oh, I don't have time for this." What don't you have time for? If you
listen,
I agree. You shouldn't be wasting your time.
That's why I said I don't have time for you being smart, man. Okay.
I wasn't being smart with you, and that's why I video.
That's what's your name. You want me your name. You want my name? Here's my name. It's on the card right here. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So, what's your purpose here? And I go to your law department.
I told you I'm an independent journalist.
Okay. I'm done with you right now. Okay.
Okay, great.
Go about your business.
Okay, great. I'm an independent journalist, just so you know. Okay.
Okay. Good.
Okay, great. Thanks, Sergeant. Sergeant Carlos Romaine, 352. So the Department of Law, somewhere over here. Do you know where the Department of Law office is, Sergeant? Oh, I missed it. Can I get your name and badge number, sir, please?
You're going here?
Yeah, can I just get your
Are you
name?
going in here?
Can I just get your name and badge
Are you going
number?
in here? You here for me or you here for the law office?
Well, you're here for me, so I just want to know. I want to know who I'm dealing with. Sergeant, can you instruct your officer to identify himself, please, so I could just know who I'm dealing
Give
with?
him a business card. You have a business card? Give him a business card. So what you have to do? You have to write it down.
It's part of policy, yeah. Part of your policy.
No,
Thank
but
you.
are you here? Who are you here for?
Well,
You're not here for me, are you?
you're here for me, so I want to know who I'm dealing with. That's all. Not a big deal.
Videotaping, going around, he says he's gonna talk to the law department. So we just make sure he found the law department. So see what his purpose is, and we'll be all set. Thank you.
Sure, thanks. Sir, what can I
Hi.
do for you?
Hi, yeah. I just want to discuss with the law department about what is the policy of the city hall regarding filming in public areas and exercising a constitutionally protected activity, which is the First Amendment, freedom of press. I'm an independent journalist, and I have these two officers right here who were called here for I don't know why. I'm just peacefully recording in the hallways and in public areas, that's all. So,
Sure, sir. Let me hang on. Let me grab an attorney who can handle this for you, okay?
thank you.
Can grab
Appreciate
an
it.
attorney? We'll be right back.
Sure.
Okay, you think you're good? We'll be out here. Thank you.
Yeah, go. Stay safe out there, guys.
Okay.
No, there was no need for this.
It's okay, sir, but my job is to respond. If you call for a suspicious person, I have to respond. I respond
I
to
know.
a suspicious person, okay?
I understand you have to respond, but
So, that's what I'm saying. We're shorthanded, we're busy.
Uh-huh.
That's why we respond to all calls.
I'm sorry that you had to deal with this because this is not a. I didn't call, obviously.
But listen carefully, listen carefully. Our resources, we try to respond to everything that we can. Okay, U.S. City Hall, which is a prime area that we have to protect, like any other place.
Yeah.
So I'm responsible.
Well, you don't. Just want to make it clear. You don't have to protect it from me. I'm just an independent journalist.
Security of City Hall.
I understand that.
So that's why they call me.
Yeah.
Okay, I was in the garage getting maintenance on my car, so I had to come down. But that's okay. Okay. I
Yeah.
to make sure City Hall is safe. So
Yeah, and you can see that it is, right?
Right, it is.
Okay, great.
So the main thing is, you're just filming, and after you're done with the law department, you'll be done here, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna work on my story a little bit longer, and then depending on what the law department says, you know, they're the law department, so they should know the law is
and then
perfectly
you're good,
correct.
then you're good.
Yeah, exactly.
Then we have no problem. The problem that they had with you was you signed in for the clerk office, and then you started wandering around the building.
Yeah. Well, I told everybody that I'm an independent journalist.
This procedure we have right now. We have the metal detectors there to make sure no one will bring weapons inside.
Which I passed.
And then we ask you where you're going so we can monitor you when you're in the building. Okay, we have cameras everywhere, and
Exactly.
so you was wandering. Okay, after you went to the clerk part, so you was wandering. So now that's suspicious activity.
With all due respect, sir, wandering and walking around.
Can I finish?
Sure.
So tell you what we're doing here, okay? So I can tell you how I got here, how he got here, okay? And you filming everything? I'm filming everything too. Now listen carefully. So now, when you're wandering and you're photographing, they don't know what you're doing. You obviously had, your thing with the clerk, and you're done, but you're still wandering the building. Now, this is not a place where you can just wander and trespass. You have to have official business here.
It's not wandering, sir. I was gathering content for my story.
Can I finish? Let me
Okay.
finish, okay? It's not a place where you can wander. We have, different offices that people have to go to. That's why we have people sign in, and when they're done, they leave the building. That's the protocol. That's protocol. We don't have to wander in the building because this building does close. We could lock you in the building, leave you in the back. We don't want that. So we want everybody to come in, go to the thing, and go. You're being monitored while you're in the building. So they saw you wandering, and they saw you videotaping. They're not sure what your activity are.
Again, I'm not wandering, and I told them I'm an independent.
Can I finish?
You've been saying the same thing over and over again, Sergeant.
You're wandering with a camera, and that's suspicious.
That's
So
not
they got-
wandering.
they
I
got
told them
concerned.
I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a story.
Can I finish? You're recording. This is the only thing. So now I got called, okay? Then I came, and I talked to you and asked you what your verse is and everything. So go ahead and finish your business.
All right, sir.
We're
I don't
done.
know. Yeah, we're done. We are done.
How about your name, sir? I give you my card. What's your name?
My policy doesn't instruct me to give you
So
my
you're not
name.
Benjamin Franklin.
I'm not
You
answering.
sign in, is that right?
I'm not answering your
You sign in,
questions.
is that right?
I'm not answering your
There you go.
question.
You got my card. But that's how truthful you are.
P.O.
Okay?
Sean Thomas,
Yep.
512.
That's how truthful you are. You give him a wrong name down there.
How would you know that? Why are you calling me a liar?
You don't wanna
Why
give
are
me
you
your
calling me a
name?
liar?
Let's-
Why are you
let's-
calling me a
let's see some
liar?
ID.
You have no reasonable articulable suspicion to demand me to demand ID. You have no reasonable articulable suspicion to demand ID. You're set. You're all set, officer. You're all set, officer. You're all set, officer.
Have a good day.
Officer Thomas, take care. You're here to start a problem. So I guess nobody from the law department wants to answer my question. Guess nobody from the law department wants to answer my question. Whatever, I already know the answer to my question. The freedom of the press is a right. Not a privilege, it's a right. We're gonna stay a little while longer. The law department scattered and disappeared. Did not want to answer my question. The sergeant and the officer have left. Our point has been proven, so we'll stay a little longer. And then we'll get out of here.
All right, fellow patriots, taking a look back at this audit, I realize I need to start following up on this kind of behavior in law enforcement. I need to do a better job. While my rights weren't violated because they were educated, their behavior was still not becoming of a public servant. We, the people, demand to have high standards in public service, not settle for unprofessional tyrants. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. As always, stay safe. God bless. I'll see you in the next one. Long Island Audit. Peace.